Hello.
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Ma'am, could you please tell me how to change the background?
No problem, Gabe. There is no need to change the background. It's perfectly okay. Okay, Indraja. Your name is Indraja, right?
Yes, ma'am. Indraja.
Okay. Indraja, tell me about yourself.
Yes, ma'am. First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity, ma'am. I'm very excited for having a conversation with you. I'm K. Indraja. I'm from Andhra Pradesh. I have recently completed my graduation in the stream of BSc looking for jobs. In my family, we are four members: my mother, my father, my brother, and me. My father is a farmer. My mother is a homemaker. My brother is also recently completed his graduation and he is also searching for jobs.
Okay.
That's it, ma'am.
So you and your brother are searching for jobs immediately after graduation. So don't you think you
Yes.
should do post-graduation first or some professional course first? Then you should look for jobs.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I'm preparing Java programming language, ma'am, in order to get jobs.
Okay,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
are studying Java programming language. And
Yes,
you and your brother, who is older?
my brother, ma'am.
Okay, he is the elder one and you are the younger one. Both have completed graduation this year only.
No, ma'am. Last year.
Okay, he completed
Yes.
graduation last year.
Yes, ma'am.
You completed this year.
No, ma'am. Me also last year. My brother completed his graduation in BTech, ma'am.
Okay, he did BTech. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so
And I did BSc.
okay, he is an engineer. That means.
Yes, ma'am.
Did he do electronics engineering?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then he should get. I think he will get a very good job if he faces the interview well.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what kind of jobs are you looking for?
Ma'am, private sector, IT jobs, ma'am.
IT jobs you're looking for in Java, right?
Java, yes,
You
ma'am.
want to do coding in Java. So,
Yes, ma'am.
where are you learning Java?
Ma'am, actually, I have taken the internship, ma'am.
Okay. You are right now
Yes,
doing
ma'am.
the internship
Before, ma'am, and now I am learning Java in a YouTube, ma'am.
from YouTube. Okay. You are
Yes,
learning
ma'am.
Java from YouTube. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So you left college last year. So currently you are learning Java from YouTube. How are you passing your time these days? Because you don't go to college now.
No, ma'am.
So what do you do all day?
Ma'am, yeah, as I told you before, I have learned Java and also other technologies as well, such as HTML, CSS, JavaScript. And also, I'm passing time by watching movies sometimes when I get free time. And also, yeah, these times, actually, I decided to improve my communication skills. So that's why, yeah, I'm busy with that, watching English conversations and listening to English stories as well. Yeah, when I get free time, I also read newspapers as well.
Okay. So you read newspapers, watch English movies, watch English
Yes.
conversations, start watching English movies also. You will have fun,
Okay.
plus you will learn English. That will be very good. How is he in English?
He's also like beginner, ma'am.
Okay. He
We
also
are
doesn't
practicing.
speak well. He is also learning English.
Yes, ma'am.
So he has done BTech. So his degree is very good. But if his communication skills are not good and if he is not able to speak well in the interview, then he can have problems. So that is why he is also working on his English these days.
Yes, ma'am. We are both are working
Okay, you
on
both
the
are
English.
working on your English skills.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
What are you doing to improve your English? You are watching
I-
English conversation videos and what else?
Ma'am, I have downloaded Acefluency app, ma'am.
Okay, you have downloaded Acefluency app.
Yes, I'm practicing speaking with other co-learners as well.
Okay, you are taking free audio calls.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Have you taken their paid course also?
No, ma'am. Actually, I have practicing speaking from the last 2 weeks.
Okay.
So, firstly, I want to know how it is beneficial for me.
Okay.
So then after I will take the subscription.
Okay. Take subscription after a while because then tutors will guide you and tutors will speak to you and they can tell you what mistakes you are making. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So are you ready to face the interview? Have you given some interviews?
Ma'am, I attended only for one interview, ma'am.
Okay. You attended only one interview. How did that go?
Yes. Ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. It's went very well.
Okay, it went
But
well.
due to my poor communication skills, I'm not able to crack that interview.
Okay.
So yeah, that time I decided very strongly that I need to learn English in
Okay.
order to get the job.
And when was that? When did you give that interview?
It's before 1 month.
Okay, 1 month back. We don't say before 1 month. We say 1 month back. I gave an interview. where it went well, but I was not selected because of my poor communication skills. So did they say that you are not selected because of the communication skills?
Yes, ma'am. Not that, not like that, ma'am. But if this for the selected candidates, they will mail, ma'am. For the candidates who are not get selected, they didn't mail. So I didn't get the mail. So I said it that I did not select.
Okay. So they told you that you will get the mail if you are selected. So you didn't
Yes.
receive the mail. That is why you thought that because of the communication skills, they rejected you. Otherwise,
Yes.
they had no problems with your BSc degree. They were okay with the
No, ma'am.
educational qualifications.
Yes, ma'am. First round is the communication round, ma'am.
Right. That is the most
Yes,
important
so
thing. That is
that's-
what I'm saying. That degree fails, diploma fails if the English is not good.
Yes.
That day you decided that you would improve your English and you would crack the interview, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You are watching English conversation videos, right? But you need speaking practice also every day. So you have started that on Acefluency now,
Yes,
right?
ma'am. I'm speaking with other co-learners in the Acefluency. Sometimes I also practicing with my brother, ma'am.
Okay. Sometimes you practice with your brother also. What is this noise?
Ma'am?
There is some noise
Actually,
coming.
children, my aunt's children were playing outside.
That's okay. You did not attend any other interview after that.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Did you get an interview?
By the interview that I got know that I need to improve my communication skills very well. Then only I will crack the interviews, like other interview. So I have been applying for the other jobs as well.
What questions did they ask? Let's try to answer them in a nice way so that you can get selected. If you remember the questions, let me know.
Ma'am, questions like they had given one topic, like random topic,
Okay.
and we have to speak about the topic like 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay. You were told to speak on a topic without any preparation. So what was the topic
Yes,
that was
ma'am.
given to you?
Ma'am, first topic was the most terrifying moment of your life.
First topic was
Most terrifying moment.
of your life. And the second topic?
Second topic is talk about your best friend. Best friend.
So these were the two topics, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So let's now cover these topics one by one. Now, have you prepared these topics after that interview? Did you try
Yes,
to
ma'am. I
prepare?
prepared.
Yes. So now
ma'am, I
tell
prepared.
me about your best friend and speak for about 3 minutes. Then I will let you know what corrections can be made and how you are doing it, right?
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. My best friend name is Kirti, and we were the friends from the last 9 years. We started our friendship when we were in the class 7th. Still, we are continuing our friendship, and she's always supported me in any kind of situation. And she's very caring and she's very pampered to me.
Okay.
And yeah, sometimes when I get a problem, like that problem I can't share with my family, then I will definitely share that problem with my friend Kirti. Then she will guide me how to solve the problems, like firstly what to do, like that she will tell me. And then after we will continue our friendship for the future also. And not only her, she also feels like when she had a problem, then she will call me and ask me some tips in order to get relief from the problem. And also sometimes I'm not feel her as my friend. I also treated her as my family, apart from my family. And also we were very close. Yeah, first my friendship was started when we were in class 7, like by asking notebook. Like the before day she is not come to the school. So that's why she asked the notes from me. And then after the conversation is going on, and we had the same taste, same kind of mentality. So that's why we became best friends. That's it.
Very good that you tried. Let me point out a few mistakes you made in this speech, right? So first of all, what is the name of your friend? What was the name of
Kirti.
your friend? Kirti. First sentence, you said my best friend name is Kirti. My best friend's name is Kirti. My best friend, then apostrophe, then S. That is your first line was wrong grammatically. My best friend's name is Kirti. We are very close friends. We became friends when we were in class 7, and I want this friendship to go on forever. Whenever I'm in any trouble or I have something to share with someone and I can't share it with my mother or with my family, then I share that with my friend, and she always gives me solutions to my problems. She supports me in everything and she pampers me a lot. And whenever she has a problem, she also comes and discusses it with me. In class 7, she did not come for a few days. She was absent. She asked for the notes. I gave her notes. That's how we started talking, and very soon we became friends. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
We are very close to each other. I really pray that we stay together forever. Right?
Okay.
So there were a few mistakes. When you watch this video, you make notes, then you can prepare for your next speech. Right?
Yes.
And the other topic.
That's why I like you, ma'am. I like the way you are rectifying the mistakes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for rectifying.
So the second question was the most terrifying moment of your life.
Yes, ma'am.
Indraja, I don't want to interrupt you, but when you were talking about your best friend, I knew that there were mistakes, but I thought let her finish first, then I would point out the mistakes. But when you speak 10-15 lines, then I would forget.
Yes, so-
Actually. It's not easy to remember 20 lines. So do one
Yes,
thing.
ma'am.
When you talk about your most terrifying moment, you pause after 2-3 lines, because then it's difficult for me to remember everything.
Okay, ma'am.
Because of that, I skipped some sentences. So I couldn't remember everything, right? So now in this speech, take a pause after 2-3 lines, right? So
Okay.
now you're speaking about your most terrifying moment.
Yes, ma'am. The most terrifying moment of my life occurred when I was in my second semester examinations. In that time, we had only 1 month of time to prepare for the examinations and to complete the entire syllabus. However, in this crucial time, I just fell in fever with a high fever, and that was the most terrifying. Okay.
Okay, so let me correct at this point. The most terrifying moment of my life occurred when I was about to take my exams for the second semester. At that time, there were very few days left for the exams, and it was a very crucial time for me. And I fell sick. I had high fever, and it was a crucial time. Now, speak up.
Yeah, that was the most terrifying moment of my life I had ever faced, and thankfully, I have managed to recover from the fever.
Okay, so that's it.
I mean,
Okay.
remaining is it's still remaining. Ma'am.
Okay. It was the most terrifying moment because I was scared that how would my exams go, because I am not feeling well. I got scared, but somehow I managed. Somehow I managed to take my exams and I did well. Yeah.
Then I dedicated myself to thorough preparation. As the efforts paid off, as I achieved second rank in my second semester examinations.
Oh,
That's it.
okay. And I did it so well. I was getting scared for nothing. Actually, I did so well even during that time that when the result came, I was shocked. Which position did you get?
Second rank.
I got the second rank. So my parents were happy and I was the happiest. I was over the moon. I had been thinking that I would fail, but I got second rank, right? So you have to speak impressively. But it's not required to use very fancy words or very advanced words. With the same words, if you speak with confidence, with just simple words, if you speak with confidence, it automatically looks impressive, isn't it?
Okay, ma'am.
They asked nothing else.
Yes, ma'am. That's only they asked me.
Okay, they just asked you to speak on 2 topics. That's all.
Yes, ma'am.
Prepare these 2 topics, as well as you should prepare some questions also. Because they can ask you, why have you chosen this company? Why not some other company? Then how would you answer this question?
Ma'am, can you please repeat?
Why have you chosen this company? Why not some other company?
Ma'am, actually, yeah, I always been a dream to work in this company. Like it's very, work culture is very friendly, and also it's employed more than more people. Yeah, and also the CEO, the CEO of this company is very generous, and I always sometimes he didn't follow his words. And the core values and the moral values of your company, such as trust, audacity, yeah, and blending with my standards and values. And also the CSR activities done by your company are praiseworthy. So that's why I want to join to your company.
Okay. Okay, that's very good. And you could say something like this also. You can add these things also. I have read a lot about your company and I have seen the financials also. This company has been growing. This company is doing so much for social causes also. And I think that I will have a chance to grow with your company. And this company has a very good reputation and staff is also very good. The higher management also is very good. And I have read the employee reviews also. They are also very happy with this company, and this company is actually a very good employer. Looking at all these things, I think it will be a very good opportunity for me to be able to work in your company. I would be fortunate to work in your company, right? So you can add these things also apart from the other things. And what other question you think that they might ask?
Like, why do you want? Like, why do you want to work in this role only? Like, based on the job role.
So why do you want to do programming? Why do you like it?
Ma'am, I have to answer for this question.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I love coding from the starting. When I was in my graduation, I had a dream of it to code and like to build the new applications by using like Java programming language. Yeah, and also these days coding is improving day by day, and we can see many applications are implemented by many others. So it is also been dream for me, like to implement applications and to design various things by based on this Java programming language. So that's why I want to join in this role.
So here you can say, I love programming. I wanted to be a programmer, and
Yes.
I feel very happy when I create an application and people use it and it helps them and their work becomes easier by using that application. In the modern world, computer applications, they are making, so many changes in the world. A simple application can do the work that 100 people will do, and it can make the work so much easier. I have a dream that my creation, an app that I create, will be used by millions. So here, working with your company, if I start coding, I think my dream will be fulfilled. So that is why I want coding as my career.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for giving me this answer.
Okay, Indraja, anything that you want to ask me?
Ma'am, how was my fluency?
Indraja, you can speak fluently. You are making grammar mistakes. Actually, you are being nervous. And I see that more than grammar mistakes, you lack confidence. You are not speaking confidently. So I want you to have confidence. So now let me ask you a simple question, and don't worry about the grammar mistakes. Don't worry about your English. Just show me confidence. Okay.
Okay.
Tell me about yourself. Just give me a 1 minute answer, but with lots of confidence. Okay. So tell me about yourself.
Now, ma'am, I'm K. Indraja. I belong to Hindupur, which is located in Andhra Pradesh. I have completed my graduation in the stream of BSc, and I came from a family of 4 members. My father, Mr. Shivshankar, is a farmer, and my mother, Mrs. Vijay Lakshmi, is a homemaker. She takes care of my home. And I have an elder brother, Vinay, who is currently searching for jobs. He is also, and I'm good at technical skills such as Java, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And I also done my internship on Java programming language in Topstack Career Solutions. I have also done my short-term internship on HTML and CSS from Aspirant Plus Technologies. And I have also done my certification on Java from Besant Technologies. I have also done my certification on Python from Topstack Career Solutions. And coming to my personality traits, I'm very I'm an ambivert person and an optimistic person. Though many negative things happened in my life, I always look at the brighter side. This helps me to be balanced in my life. Apart from being optimistic, I am a curious person. Curiosity is my motivation. These two positive attributes have laid a strong foundation for my personal growth. And my strengths are I'm self motivated and I'm self motivated and also I'm self-motivated and time-bound and result-oriented performer, and also I possess group dynamics. My hobbies are listening to music and watching movies and cooking and dancing. Yeah, my short-term goal is to perform well in this interview and get selected to your organization, which will be an exceptional platform for me to learn all the modern tools and technologies. And my long-term goal is to get a good position in the organization in which I take the job. And my apart from my short-term goal and my long-term goal, my personal goal is to settle well and look after my parents. And they have sacrificed many things for me, so it's my primary responsibility to cater to their needs. That's all.
Wow, very good. Your confidence was, you had a lot of confidence while introducing yourself now. So just gain a little more and you will definitely crack the interview, I'm telling you. You just need confidence, more confidence. So while introducing yourself and while answering the questions, while speaking on a topic, you have to just speak very, very confidently. So now you spoke so well. Earlier, in the starting, when I had asked you to introduce yourself, watch this video on YouTube, then just watch that, introduction and watch this introduction. You will see a major difference. So just believe in yourself and don't worry about, who is sitting in front of you. So don't worry, don't hesitate and don't think like, is right now you're sitting in front of me. So don't think that, the other person is more smart or maybe the other person knows more than me. Don't think like that. You are an amazing person, right? So Indraja, all the best. You will definitely crack the interview. Just start speaking confidently again and again. Keep practicing like this and you will definitely crack the interview. Right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. It was such a lovely session. I really enjoyed it.
It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, same.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye.